another solo review, and this one I am so excited for because I feel like this brewery doesn't get enough recognition. This is Von Trapp out of Stowe, Vermont. This is Trösten, or Trösten. Trösten? I just looked at it and I listened to the pronunciation. I think I messed it up. But anyway, so Von Trapp, they were, so the movie Sound of Music was based on the Trapp family. And they have a brewery and a lodge up in Stowe, Vermont. And we went up almost a year ago now for our friend John's birthday. And we hit all the normal spots, right? Alchemist, Foam, Four Quarters, all the big crazy Vermont spots, right? And we went there. We went to Von Trapp. We were talking about, do we go to Von Trapp? Like, yeah, but sure. It's a bunch of lagers, whatever, what have you. But they had food, so they had a restaurant. We had 3 kids with us. We're like, oh, let's do it. And it was probably some of the I think John, we were talking the other day. It's like, I think he said it was the diamond in the rough, which was 100% fact. Can art's always awesome. They have really fun like pictures in the background with the logo and what it is. So this is a 6%. It's a lager, obviously, and I have my B cup lager glass, plastic, BPA free. Drop it, not glass. Love this thing. German for comfort. So our Trösten is a dark smoked lager full of. Hold on. Dark smoked lager full of.
Gemütlichkeit.
Yeah, what Google Translate said. Brewed on the grounds of the Trapp family lodge in Stowe, Vermont, this beer is crafted with finest traditional ingredients in our pure Vermont spring water. 19 IBUs. Prost! I can't say enough good things about them. Their Vienna lager is amazing. They have a Helles. They have their Dunkel's fantastic. Their Dunkel has actually been a staple in my fridge for the last few months. I've been just buying 6-pack of this, kind of having them. And they're just there. 4%, like, come on, man, dude. 4% Dunkel, like, it's delicious. It's yeah. There's just, let's give this a nice hearty pour. 12-ounce can, 6%. Yeah, I'm very familiar with their Vienna, with their Helles, with their Dunkel. And I was in the store the other day and I saw this and I had no idea what it was. I was like, fine, I'm just gonna buy a new Von Trapp beer, and I just didn't even look what the style was. I just was like, it's probably gonna be delicious. And I got home and I was like, dark smoked beer. I like dark beers. I like smoked beers. But at the time, I was thinking I was going to be going in for another, like, more of like a lighter lager type deal. But whatever. I'm so excited. I did have this, full disclosure, but I just drank it the other day. Fistful ahead, 3 fingers, pour a little bit aggressively. It's got this really lovely. Thanks, Windows. In here, it looks pitch black, but in the light, it's got this gorgeous like red hue to it right through the middle. You can see, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Looking up through it, yeah, it's like this gorgeous, yeah, just like red, lovely brownish. Just looks gorgeous. Okay, Windows, cool it. I hate computers. And we're back. Windows is like, do you want to do smart storage? No, I don't want to do smart storage in the middle of a beer review. Good nose. Now my phone's buzzing. And we're back. Thank you, Windows. No, I do not want to turn on something like smart storage in the middle of a beer review, but valiant effort. On the nose, you're getting that smoky, peaty malt character. Yeah, dark, peaty smoked malts, roasty, just smoked, delicious, roasty, peaty lager goodness. It's good taste. Cheers. So I remember when I first had this, the first thing I thought of was, it's not over the top smoke like you would get from what's that German brewery? They make a bunch of the smoked lagers. Crap, Massive Beer Reviews just did a 5-year vertical yesterday or the day before, but by the time this is recorded, it'll be weeks before that. I can't think of it. Those have really large smoke characteristics, large peaty characteristics that leave it lingering on your palate. And those beers are fantastic. Some of them just taste like straight, reminds me of bacon. But it's there, but it's definitely more smoked porter-esque, but I guess dark lager, right? Probably a porterish type beer anyways. The smoke is there enough to let you know this is a smoked beer, but it's so nicely done through the whole thing where it's not overpowering. You get that dark roasted malt character, very roasty, toasty, not ashy, almost on the cusp of being a little bit ashy. The smoke cuts through and just gives it this nice finish that's just like, oh, that is a smoked black lager. The more it warms, it's got a little bit of a, I want to say fruity, but not really, because it's still got that very roasty flavor, but there's still a little bit of sweetness that comes through, where this beer is it's just a magnificent black lager, smoked black lager. It's just, I don't know, it's just something about Von Trapp's beers. They're just clean. They're just, next to Jack's Abbey, they're probably the best of them, and Jack's Abbey are probably doing lagers right. Suarez Brothers, come on. I'm not very smart when I come to thinking about who has the lager game in the continental United States. But I don't know any more really big lager people across the nation too much that I can think of. There's like Von Trapp, there's Jack's Abbey, and then there's Suarez. Obviously, there's other breweries doing lagers, but lager-only breweries, I can't think of any right now off the top of my head. I'm sure someone's going to go in the comments and be like, oh yeah, I'm dumb. But no, this is fantastic. Let me know if you've had anything from Von Trapp, especially their Trösten. Their smoked dark lager, and what you think of it? What you think of them in general? What's your favorite Von Trapp beer? If you've been to the lodge, what do you think of it? I thought it was really great. The food was pretty good. The atmosphere was amazing. So yeah, Nerdsense.net, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, if those are your things. Notification bells so that you get notified whenever we post new videos. And roast.